The biggest deception was that people could live any way they wanted to and still get raptured up with everybody else, still go to heaven like everybody else, just because they said a prayer. That is why I've been on my platforms speaking about the word of God the way that I am. If you read Matthew 24, family, everything that I just read has happened. It's happened. And it's happening. COVID's on the rise again. We got wars going on. We got floods happening. We got earthquakes going on. We've got natural disasters happening all over the world. We got volcanoes that are possibly going to erupt. We've seen this thing in Yosemite where these bears try to block the entrance to Yosemite. We've never seen that before. We see lightning storms we haven't seen before. We seeing clouds piling up like we haven't seen before. We are seeing things we haven't seen before. That's the truth. That's real talk. Now you want to take it up. You want to rationalize it away. You want to make it a coincidence. You can do whatever you want to do. But baby, the reason why there are so many signs that people are now doing all these videos and people are having rapture dreams is because it's coming. It's coming. And family, God gave me a dream and I thank him for it because it confirmed to me that I'm in alignment. But I came on here because I want y'all to have the same peace I have. Because I'm not sitting here anxious about the rapture. I'm not thinking about what happens if Jesus comes today. Because I'm staying ready. So I don't got to get ready. And I know this isn't a popular message. I know we want to do what we want to do. We want to live the way we want to live. But family, it's not even, I've lived that way, family. I've lived world's way. World's way is not better than the way I'm living now. It's not. It's not. It genuinely is not. Because I have a connection with my Creator. I know I'm hearing from him. Now, there's times where I doubt myself because I'll be honest with you, family. I know who I've been. I know who I've been. So sometimes it's really hard for me because I know who I've been. I've been imperfect. I've done things my way. So it's easy for me to doubt me. That's the truth. And I've been on a journey with faith. And it's moved me. It's marked me. It's changed me. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I was a real Christian until this year. For real. Just being honest. When God encountered me, I started dreaming again. And he showed me a different way of living. And so as we see these floods, we see these earthquakes, we see these volcanoes, we see these wars, we see these diseases, we see the deception. The signs of the end times are here. Now, whether you want to be whatever side of the fence you want to be, that's on you. My only responsibility is to make you aware of it. Is to sow a seed. You don't got to listen. That's fine. But for those who want to listen, those who have an ear to hear, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. I had peace in that dream. And the peace comes from, at this point, family, a life of radical obedience, what the world calls radical. But the first thing I had to learn in this journey was I had to learn and trust that I was hearing God's voice. Not just hearing God's voice, but moving in God's voice. When God called me to do things, when God called me to move, when God called me to do, like, it didn't have to make sense to anybody. In fact, family, I'm still living that way. I'm still making moves that way. Radical obedience. People are saying that the end of the world, based upon timelines, as we saw in one of the videos, a lot of people are talking about September 23rd. Like it, love it, hate it. They're saying September 23rd. September 23rd. I think it's undeniable we in the end times. I mean, we really don't. Today, family, there was a shooting in a Catholic school in Minnesota. One of the signs, as I read earlier, is a turmoil, increasing warfare, increasing lawlessness. Lawlessness. It's not time to be passive, family. We don't know the day nor the hour. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll be honest with you. But I don't want you guys to worry about that. I want you guys to be so secure with your relationship with God that it don't matter what the world is saying. And family, that comes with a real relationship with God. What does that mean? Where you're not just, oh, we're just going to church and every Sunday I read my devotional, and no. It's obedience. No, you said 2 Timothy 3. Let me read that. Thank you, anonymous, whoever you are. 2 Timothy 3. Because I'll be honest with you, I would probably I'm about to take another course. I'm really just getting very interested in all this stuff, family, because it is wildly interesting. For people who say that the Bible and God is boring, they don't know the Bible. Oh, thank you, anonymous. Says, you should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very, very difficult times. Says, for people will only love themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that can make them godly. Come on, stay away from people like that. Let's go. I need to read that. I need to read that. Somebody need to see that on a screen somewhere. Come on. Come on. Thank you, anonymous. I know I sound preachy today, y'all. I might be a pastor somewhere. Who knows? Somebody might need to put me in a church or something. Get me to speak. Thank you. Look at you, anonymous. Come on, theologian in the chat. I love it. This is what this is supposed to be, family. We're supposed to do this together. All right, let's read this thing together, family. You should know this. Come on now. Let's read this thing together. Let me try to, I don't know how to do this. Like, how do I make it bigger? I don't know. I want to do full screen. Yeah. Full screen. You should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. For people will only love themselves. Do we see that? With social media today, do we see that? People only love themselves. They only want to see themselves. They got into this whole selfies and stuff, right? They just want to look at themselves all day. Selfie. God convicted me of that, family. I mean, I take a selfie every once in a while, but God was like, oh, no, you're not to be worshiped on your platform. I am. Check that. You're a mere mortal. You don't get worshiped. I do. I was like, are you right? You bring glory to me. So family, I've gotten to a place where I've like really said to myself, like even in church, like I'm going to worship God like nobody's watching. My life is about him. My life brings glory to him. My life is but a vapor. That way, y'all family, be honest with you, we get so caught up in living life, but my life could be taken tomorrow. I could go to sleep tonight and not wake up tomorrow. I've got perfect peace because I know where I'm going. I know I could cry. I feel it so strong. I'm going to be with my God. I'm going to be with my Creator. And I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to feel him. I'm not afraid of that. That's because I know I'm living right. Because I'm in alignment with him. Let's keep going. People will only love themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. How many people are ungrateful? Always want something else, family. Always want something else. Never grateful. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. Oh, I want this, but I want that. All about their money. All about what it looks like. Driving the cars. I've been a lot of places. I done seen a lot of things. I really have. I don't care how much money you have. Look at me. I don't care how much money you have. If you don't have fulfillment, if you ain't got love, let's say you got all the money in the world, but you ain't got your family with you. You got all the money in the world, but you feel lonely on the inside. You ain't got your rib. You don't have your king. You don't have your legacy with you. You don't have your, I promise you, you got all the money in the world, but no love is empty. You have all the money in the world, but no God is unfulfilling. You'll always want more. It will never be enough. It's an insatiable appetite. When you have all these things and you don't have God, it's still unfulfilling. It's a broken cistern that cannot hold water. There's people with all the money in the world, but they're miserable and beautiful places. Money does not make you fulfilled. You have more options. Yeah, you got more access. But it does not bring fulfillment. Never has, never will. It's a broken cistern. Can't hold water. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become Framily, okay? Friends that are family. Okay, join my Framily today.